Awesome. Fit Republic with you. I have Holly. She's going to go ahead and be my model today. So what we're working with today is a Tabata. Okay, Fast and Furious. Tabata is a little different for some of us. We haven't done it in class too often. So what you're going to need is you're going to need the timer on your phone. Okay, we're going to be working for about 20 seconds on. You're going to have a 10-second break. You got 8 rounds, depending on how you want to do this. So vertically, we'd be doing 20 seconds on. You would have a 10-second break. You would go from burpees straight down the line and rotate every round. If you're going to stay horizontal, we're going to be doing 8 rounds of burpees, 20 on, 10 seconds off, and then you would rotate down for the next workout. So she's going to go ahead and demonstrate you guys what a burpee is. Here are some of the products we do have if you need to use at home. Water bottles, you can add backpacks. Okay, we have resistance bands as well, something you can order pretty cheap on Amazon. So for our first movement, everyone's favorite, we have burpees. Okay, so for the hard way of doing it, we're going to hop back, do a full push-up, coming all the way up. If we need a modification or regression, she's going to throw those legs back, drop to her knees, elbows staying tight, get a full push-up, right back up to the top. As we move on, we're going to have a shoulder press. So this is something that you might have to use at home, backpack, water bottles, whatever it may be. She's going to hold it right in, elbows in tight, almost as if we were doing a thruster. So elbows are going to stay in. Once we move on from this workout, we're going to have frog jumps. So she's going to be back here. She's going to do about 2 to 3 hops all the way out. Keep going until you hit your 20 seconds. Once we complete number 3, we'd be on number 4, push-ups. Okay, we know how hard it is, so if we need a modification, we can. But right now, she's doing a full push-up. Okay, another way to make it harder would be to throw that knee towards you, for a Spider-Man push-up. So throwing that knee in. An easier modification would be drop to your knees, elbows in tight, just like we did for the burpees. Now moving on to number 5, we got side hops. So what we're going to do is try to find a line in the house. We're going to try to find something we can hop over, and we're going to hop side to side. After we get our 20 seconds in, we take our break. We're going to move on to ice skaters. Okay, remember, we're going to throw that leg behind, and we really want to feel that movement. Now, if that is a little hard for us, we can always turn it almost into a curtsy lunge. Take your time with it, feel that on the outside of our glutes. After that, we have our Russian twists. Okay, we all know there's 2 ways we can do this one. We can have our feet off of the ground, make sure we keep that core tight, control the motion throughout the full workout, full 20 seconds. Once you get burnt out, you can place your heels on the ground, and we're still going to be rotating that torso. Once we move on to number 8, we have a plank with a rope. Okay, there's going to be a lot of things that you can't grab and row, so if you need to, just use your hand, really get back there and squeeze onto that lat. And your last option would be a plank up down. Okay, going down to our forearms, coming right back up to our hands. Keep your core tight, try not to drop your hips or have your butt too high in the air. For today, that completes your Tabata, Fast and Furious. Remember, we're trying to go as fast as we can. 20 seconds on, 10-second break. Thank you again for being my model. Have a good workout.